Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where 2 street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Draper's Ward ain't yours! We got here first!
Bring out the geezer!
We've been here 8 years! We ain't leaving!
When's your old man coming out to fight?
We've been making something for you, little eels!
What's the matter? Too much knitting to do?
Crawl back to the river! You ain't a real gang! You're just a bunch of mudlarks!
Come on and fight! Or are you too busy making dresses?
Somebody get over here! It's gonna hurt! Ah, yeah! What?
He's gone!
Here we go.
Somebody get over here! Rip him to pieces!
Let's show this gunner trash a steel fight! Catch that, you bastard! Gonna loot your corpse!
Why don't you come out and dance a river shimmy with me? A dead body. Smells like a sewer.
Someone's messing with me. I give up finding that
I can smell you. Pissed your trousers, didn't you?
You won, all right?
These rats crawling all over.
Say it! Dead eels eat shit and like it. Say it and I'll let you live. Wait! Wait! Okay.
Thought I was finished. They'll never believe who saved me.
Wakefield's a hard man, but he's not as fun as Lizzie.
Well, well. Somebody give me a hand! Hit him hard! He's cracking! Leave!
Wakefield is on board the Undine. He's put all of the eels on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from Coldridge. He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
There's the boat. Wakefield's probably keeping himself below decks. Whatever I do to him
Sitting next to
will
the
be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind.
Just waiting to be taken.
All those prancing nobles in their fancy masks. Strip them of their jewels and set them on fire. Finest time in the world.
Drown them. Drowning's worse.
Set on fire's worse.
Drowned is worse.
Well, well.
Over here! I need a hand! Please! Come on, let's get this guy!
Come on, let's get this guy. I'm gonna dump you in the river.
Wakefield sealed himself in the cargo hold of the Undine. Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get caught. Perhaps the Undine is no different.
Two butchers came here looking for work, crying about their warehouse.
What'd you tell them?
Laughed in their face.
You ever get that creepy feeling of being watched? I've had that a bunch lately.
Funny you asked that. I had this feeling of eyes on me. I looked up on the roof of that building over there and...
There was a lady up there, right? I seen her too.
Come on, let's get this guy! Someone's about to get shanked. It's just a matter of time, buddy. Here you are. Somebody give me a hand. Get around me. Get a shank in his eye. Just a little close.
Signal Lizzie. Lizzie's boat is smaller than I remember. What?
Come on, let's... Someone's about...
I don't see it.
Looky, look.
Over here.
Cut this bastard up for the hackbit.
Look at
Look at that. Dead as dirt.
Oh, I'll find you. Just a matter of time. Where'd you run off to?
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the dead eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Your friend Edgar Wakefield set me up to be taken by the City Watch, and you followed him. Took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Pigface, the Bakers, and Annabelle. Two from you, Annabelle. Have a good night.
Are you daft or something?
That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The geezer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
What'd I see Dowd do then?
Just because he can do strange things doesn't mean there's an invisible man watching us. I'll ask him how he does it.
Are you crazy? Don't you dare.
Smells rotten.